guys, today I'm going to be reacting to a video called Cheese City Alkmaar. I don't really know how that's pronounced, although I've heard it before, but it didn't, sadly, it didn't stick around here. But yeah, it's a cheese city. Like, who doesn't love that? I know that Alkmaar, no idea again how that's pronounced. I know they have like a cheese market that I think runs in the summer, but I didn't know that it was apparently known as the cheese city. But I love it and I can't wait, so let's check it out.
Cheese City Alkmaar is a very cozy city, 40 kilometers north of Amsterdam.
It's actually so close to Amsterdam. A church. Is that a
old
painting?
city centre offers you beautiful canals with historic facades.
Oh, they have a boat. Oh, I love it. I love all those flowers.
Make a tour by boats on the beautiful canals.
He's packed. He's so full. Is that like one of those old city, like the door of the city? Or a bridge, maybe? Oh, I love all those cobblestones. It looks so old-timey and classical.
Enjoy
Oh,
pleasant shopping streets.
We have so many flowers. I love it. $1897. This thing was founded over like 100 years. Oh, Oliver Tyne. That's like one of the supermarket chains, right? Jesus, love it. Kissing point. Oh. Okay, that one looks like a great place for a pig.
Picturesque streets lead to cozy restaurants, bars and sunny terraces.
Amstel, of course, you can't have that. Everything that's too much brand.
For culture lovers, there is also much to enjoy.
What is that?
Alkmaar has about 400 monuments.
That's quite a lot, actually.
Museums, cinemas and an impressive theatre are waiting for you. Old windmills adorn the city.
It looks like a different place.
A famous stage mill in the city centre is the Molen van Piet, which means Piet's Mill.
Oh my god, yeah, it's in the middle of the city. I love it.
Near Alkmaar are attractive coastal villages such as Bergen aan Zee and Egmond aan Zee.
Oh, they also have a beach.
Take a day of rest on one of their wonderful beaches.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. I love the little terrace. The cheese market.
Alkmaar is famous for its historic cheese market. Every Friday in spring, summer and autumn you can enjoy this spectacular event. Watch our video, Alkmaar Cheese Market. Find out more on hollandholiday.net.
It looks like Venice. Like this. Like if you told me this was Venice, I would totally believe you.
Enjoy this video? We appreciate a like.
It's a me for the cheese. Yeah, like the cheese is like it gives it away as not probably being Venice, but I love that it looks like Venice. I love it. It's so like they have like so many things, but I love it. This Alkmaar, I think that's how it's pronounced. I love that it's not just like the cheese situation. Like they have so many things. I would never would have thought because they're showing clips of like the city. I'm guessing it's like the city center. It's like the actual like streets and buildings, but I love that there's also, I didn't know that they also have like beaches and like also like all those windmills that are in the field. I had no idea. Like if you told me, oh, they're telling me it's the same place, it's like, oh my god, really? Because I would not have believed you because they look so different that it's like, oh, I thought it was just like another city or something like that. But I love it. I have to say, like, cheese market, like I would love to go there. I think that would be like my number one thing. So obviously I would make sure to go in the summer, spring, and autumn because I would be so sad to miss it if I ever go to Alkmaar because it's like, no, for me, like, I want to go see the cheese and I want to try the cheeses and all of that. But it's like, I'm guessing obviously like there's other things to do. Obviously they're telling us like there's the museums, there's obviously a lot of shops. It looks like a very crowded place, I do have to say. There's just like so many people. Maybe, I don't know, because I can see like the weather was very nice, so I'm guessing this was like recorded, a lot of those clips were recording in the summer. And that's why like it's so sunny, and obviously because it's so sunny, people obviously want to go outside and they want to enjoy the nice weather. I don't know if Alkmaar gets like been very, very sunny days like in throughout the whole year, or is it like, I don't know, because I don't know, like my mind goes like, I'm thinking, I'm not Amsterdam, just like the Netherlands in general, but maybe it's just Amsterdam that gets a lot of rain and like the weather is not that nice. There's like no sunny weather like throughout most of the year. I think it's like the sunny days are far in between because it's always raining. So I don't know if Alkmaar is a different case scenario. Like no, they usually get sunnier days in Amsterdam, or is it the same case of like, no, it's constantly raining? So I would love to know actually how they deal with the cheese market if it's raining, because again, it's like it's open from summer, spring, and autumn. Like that's most of the year. So I would guess they have nice weather at least for 9 months out of the year, which is pretty nice actually, especially for the Netherlands. But I would love to know how they deal if it's raining. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they're being Dutch. They just like, well, yeah, the rain's here. We can't do anything about it. We'll just like we'll continue our life. But I would be worried, like, don't damage the cheese, please. That's my number one concern. Please think about the cheese. But I love the fact that they have like so many other things to do. All those like beautiful terraces look like incredible places, and I would love to go grab my tweed in one of those little terraces. But I think it looks like a very nice place to live as well. I think I could definitely see myself like living in a place, in the city, because it looks like so many things to do. And again, it's like so many like little shops and little things and little corners, like so many restaurants that again, I think the people that live here are probably like, they must be so lucky that you can just like, I don't know, like you like pick a spot, pick a restaurant, and then you'll try them all. But I love the fact that there are like all these terraces and there's like so many flowers. I think that was really surprising to me. That a lot of these, they have like little balconies. They're not even like, I don't know, like maybe it's just like the ledges, not balconies. It's just like the ledge where like the window ledge. They just have like a lot of flowers, and they plant a lot of flowers, and they're always like blossoming, which I find it very nice, because obviously it just adds a little pop of color to the city, and it makes it look prettier, and it makes it look beautiful. And obviously they don't really need it, because obviously this whole architecture is incredible. But I think the fact that they have like those pops of flowers and these pops of color really do add a lot to the visual sort of like appeal of the city. Like it looks, oh wow, it looks very nice. It looks very like it's springtime, like it calls to mind like springtime, just being outside, enjoy like this nice sunny weather. So I love it. It's again very pretty. I don't think they were tulips though. I think it was just like flowers, but either way, like I love it. Also, I think my favorite like thing that I would love to visit in Alkmaar is the windmill that is in the middle of the city. It looks crazy. Like when you're like, oh my god, there's like the town is built, and there's like the windmill is over there, and the thing was working. So it's like, oh my god, the thing like still works. Is like what I think was Pete's windmill, something like that. But I love it. I love the fact that it's still like being used. Although I didn't really get, I can't remember if it was like, is it actually in use for a thing? Like, is it have to do with water, or do they just like milk grain or something, or it's just there as the sort of like touristic thing, or just because it's like it's representative of the city, of the town, so they just like leave it on. But I don't know if it still serves like a practical purpose. But I love it. It adds like so much charm to this. It's like, oh my god, when you're like walking around town and you can just see like the windmill over there, like in this hill. I think it's incredible, and I love it because it looks like it's literally in the city. Like, it's just like you're walking around, and it's the thing, because I think when you think about these old-timey windmills, and it's just windmills in general, they're usually like in open fields, and or you can maybe just see like 3 or 4 houses just sort of like nearby, but it's all very like far away. They're like far. I'm not expecting to see a windmill in the literal downtown of a city. It's like, okay, that's I think the first time that I'm doing this, but I love it. It's like, okay, it's very particular, and it's great. But it's like, it's very funny because also I think that you can be like, oh, it's north, like where is it located? Like when you're asking for directions, it could be like just south. You use it as a guide. It's like it's south from the windmill, or it's like east to the windmill. It's like, okay, well, great. I get what you mean, so I can just walk in that direction. I love it. It's incredible. But yeah, and obviously, I'm guessing obviously the windmill was there. They didn't really mention like how old it is or when it was built, but I would presume, I don't know if I'm wrong, but that's my presumption, is that it was built, obviously it was one of the very first things they built when they made like this town. And obviously as time went on, obviously the city and the town expands, and they just like decided to leave the windmill there. So it's like, yes, it's kind of like weird, in context these days to see something like this. But maybe back in the day, or either it was just a windmill with nothing surrounding it, or maybe back in those days, in, I don't know, the 1800s, maybe it was normal to have a windmill in the middle of your downtown, of the downtown city center or something. So it's like, maybe it's not that weird. It wasn't that weird back in the day. It's just weird for us, or maybe it's just weird for me because I've never seen it before. But yes, this was good, and I want to go visit Alkmaar, which I know that is just that now it doesn't really have, it's like it has the cheese situation, which obviously I think is probably the most like famous thing. But there's like so many other things to do that I think you could easily like spend not just like the weekend, but maybe like a week there or a couple of days. Just like go for the cheese market and stay a couple of days afterwards, so you could just see the windmill and see all those incredible little places and just walk around. And I know that it's obviously not a fresh idea. Like, I'm not having like, oh, bet they never thought of that before, because this place looks crowded. Like the city, it was bustling with people, and I'm guessing not all of these people live here. A lot of them are probably tourists. So it's like, yes, you can see that this is probably one of the most popular like destinations probably in the Netherlands. I don't know, I would venture to say that. It's just like because it has this cheese and it has other things. So it's like it has the beaches, it has all those incredible things. So it's like, yes, it's gotta be one of the most popular city destinations, and that's why in Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, and that's why like there's so many people like in here. It's not just like, oh, it's a ghost town. No, there's like so many people here that it's like you have to be careful. Otherwise, like you have to make reservations beforehand. Otherwise, like you're not gonna find like a spot. Actually, would also love to know if the city market and the cheese market has like, you just reserve a spot? Is it like, or do you have to get a ticket, or it's like free to go. Like you don't need a ticket, but you have to like plan yourself there from like 6 a.m. in order to like to get like a nice spot. I would definitely have to do my research before going in. And that was it for today, and I'll see you soon. Bye.